Good morning, friends. Welcome again to Light for the Journey. A little bit late this morning. Sorry about that. We're kind of in this point in Corinthians where we're going to make a little turn, or Paul makes a turn, like I talked about in my last video, away from what love isn't towards what love is. And so we get this first statement: love always is a key word, protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Interestingly enough, Paul is very emphatic about this sense of the characteristics of love and what that means. And so we can take this on a very personal level. In other words, when we're loving another person, we're protecting them, we're trusting them, we're hoping in them, and we're persevering. Or it can be our actions. In other words, we're in a mode of thinking that we're protecting, trusting, hoping, and persevering. It can also be a way of describing what we see around us and what that means in terms of how we engage another person. It's so much more than just saying "I love you," or it's in what our actions imply and how we act towards another person. Viktor Frankl, who is someone who survived Auschwitz and other internment camps, and wrote beautifully about humanity, found in the midst of that love was still possible, which is meaning in the people who were suffering in those times. And while most of us are not suffering in that kind of context, I really hope not. What's helpful is what he's discovered about humanity, and that even at our core, even at the most difficult moments, even at times when we just can't even imagine the possibility of love, that there is a reality in which we do have a choice to love others. He writes, "Then I grasped the meaning of the greatest secret that human poetry and human thought and belief have to impart, that the salvation of humanity is through love and in love." We make this turn towards love today in our readings and what we're called to be as disciples. And so maybe part of thinking about what your day is going to be like today is to go out and to see how you can love another person. What's a way that you can protect someone today, or trust someone, or hope in someone, or persevere for someone. And just think about how that, what that means to you, what it means in your business, what it means in your work, what it means in your home and your relationships, what it means in your friendships, what it means at your church, what it means in really every aspect of our life. So to love, and to love. Amen. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
God is here as we, his people, need to offer praise and prayer. May we find in fuller measure what it is in Christ we share. Here as in the world around us, all our varied skills and arts wait the coming of his Spirit into open minds and hearts. Here are symbols to remind us of our lifelong need of grace. Here are table, font, and pulpit. Here the cross has central place. Here in honesty of preaching, here in silence as in speech, here in newness and renewal, God the Spirit comes to each. Here our children find a welcome in the shepherd's flock. us faithful to the gospel. Help us work your purpose out. Here